What's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's EmilyThawne back with another video. So, like I said before in my last community posts, apart from Gacha, Roblox, and all the other things I do, I'll be doing a new series called Movie and Series Recaps. I know I also have a series that I've already started that is called Emily Talks, and I already posted one video, one this thing. Just that all the other things that I have been planning to do for that series is not really a personal one that I have done, because that first one that I did is actually personal because it happened to me, but the other ones I've not suffered it. And even to that video, I've become more aware, more everything. I'm not insecure again about myself, and I'm sure of myself. So today I'm going to be doing movie or series recaps. So basically, in this series of mine, I'll basically be recapping movie or series I've watched. And there can also be TV shows and all those things. So generally stuff that I've watched. So like today I'm going to do on Scream franchise, because I don't think it makes sense if I just do only one Scream movie. And especially since this is in an interactive one, not all those movie and series recaps that is just this thing showing the movie, showing like small clips from the movies and having what's happening written down. This one would be like taking you through and through the movie. So today is Scream. So Scream so far has 6 movies. The seventh one is coming in 2007, right? Am I correct? Okay, 2006 actually. Sorry, and this trailer is already out. So Scream is actually the first like horror movie that I started watching like myself I started watching. Apart from that, I've watched other horror movies, but Scream is actually my favorite since number one. I that's it my was my favorite horror movie, and it was also my first horror movie. So basically, yeah. So I'm going to run through Scream. So every single Scream movie goes like this. There's the opening scene. Is it that it's also called the opening kill because in the opening scene is a kill, except from Scream 5 where the person in the opening kill was not actually killed but was badly injured that she had to use a wheelchair for most of the movie. So I'm basically going to explain 1 to 6 right now. So Scream 1, it starts with the in the Becker's house where Casey Becker is seen making popcorn as she's about to eat while watching a horror movie too. And then somebody calls her, she answers the call, da. The person is turned out to be the killer, and the killer in this like the name of the killer in this franchise is Ghostface. So like was like small talk turned into a menacing talk. So basically she at the end of the scene she dies, she's gotten like a fish, and like yeah. In the next scene we got teenagers and a dad. So the two teenagers are Sydney Prescott, the girl, and Billy Loomis, the boy. So they basically started dating last year. Since this year is like 1996, so the last year was 1995, and last year, Sydney. I mean, last year in the movie, so you don't get confused. It's 1995 and 2024. So in 1995, Maureen Prescott, also known as Sydney's mom, was killed by cotton wearing, according to the movie. But at the end of the movie, we find out it was not actually cotton wearing that killed her. So in this movie, basically, so I can just run through. I don't waste time literally explaining one by one. So in the first movie, After Casey Becker is killed, we are not. Nobody knows of like the next day now. Like obviously, it won't be on the news until the next day. So the next day, we see people, reporters coming to the school, police questioning students about, basically interrogations like, where were you this day, what time, and when. It's like we see there's the friend group, and literally from what I've seen from all the six movies so far, there's always a main friend group in that movie. So in this friend group for Scream One, there's Billy, Stu. Stu is Billy's best friend. Tatum is Stu's girlfriend. Randy is actually nobody's girlfriend. Randy is the nerd of the group basically. Sydney is Billy's um Sydney is Billy's girlfriend and Tatum's best friend. Actually love the fact that like basically that all of them are connected to each other somehow. It's so cute, like makes sense and stuff like that. Really, like just love the connection of the movie. So you see, you have the film name, the release date, the directors, the screenwriters, the producers. It just makes sense somehow. Like literally, this makes sense. Like I can't wait for Scream 7 actually. Especially since people that we love is coming back for the roles. So yeah. So okay. So actually I know the full Scream movies, but I don't know like I can't really tell you all the scenes and everything that happens. So I'm basically just going to play a video. I think I should have a video from 1 to 5. But like let me just try and play a video for Scream 1. So this is Scream 1 Surprise Sydney. So at the end we find out that Billy and Stu are the killers and their motive was for Billy's motive is for revenge on for his really well Billy's motive is kind of it's smart but at the same time it's like long craze for the head and stuff like that. Basically his dad cheated on his mom with Maureen Prescott and his mom left his dad. So basically the abandonment of his mom made him crazy, I think. So he killed Maureen for revenge. Not like his mom came back to him, so I don't know what he really gained. So this is the surprise new scene. And also Stu's motive was peer pressure. So basically if you don't know what peer pressure is, Billy basically pressured Stu to kill. Yeah, this is the script.
Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood and carry. Surprise, Sydney. Ooh. Oh, now, whoa. What's the matter, Sydney? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Why are you
I'm not gonna lie, I actually had a crush on both
Come
of them.
guess how I'm gonna die!
Fuck you!
We already played that game, remember? You lost. It's a fun game, Sydney. See, we ask you a question. If you get it wrong, booga! You die. Get it right? You die.
You're crazy, both of you.
Pretty too psychotic.
We'll never get away with this.
Oh, no. Tell that to Cotton Weary. I don't believe how easy he was to frame. Watch a few movies, take a few notes. It was fun.
No!
Oh, where you going?
Why? Why did you kill my mother?
Why? Why? You hear that, Stu? I think she wants a motive. I don't really believe in motive, Sid. I mean, did Norman Bates have a motive? No. Did they ever really decide why Hannibal Lecter liked to eat people? Don't think so. You see, it's a lot scarier when there's no motive, Sid. You did your mom a favor, Sid. That woman was a slutbag whore who flashed her shit all over town like she was Sharon Stone or something. Yeah, I would put her out of her misery, because let's face it, Sidney, your mother was no Sharon Stone. Is that motive enough for you?
So that's a wrap on Scream 1. 5 more screams to go. So Scream 2 starts the normal way, the opening kill, then the movie, then end credits. So the opening kill of Scream 1 was Maureen Stevens with was Phil Stevens and Maureen something. I've forgotten the names. I've not watched Scream 2 in a while. So I'm gonna do this. Instead of saying the plot, I'll just say the kills instead of the plot. So let me write kills for Scream 2. Okay, here. Okay, it was Maureen Evans. So yeah. So Phil was stabbed through the ear. Maureen Evans was stabbed multiple times in the stomach and back, and that was on the stage of theater. Cece was thrown through glass, stabbed in back twice, and through a second balcony. Ah, Randy Mix, also known as Randy, was stabbed 4 times in the chest, throat slashed in the news van. Officer Andrews was slashed. These two officers were basically here. Officer Richards' head impaled with pipe while on a moving car. Haley McDaniel stabbed multiple times in the chest. Derek Fieldman shot in the chest. Nancy Loomis shot in the neck. Mickey Altari shot multiple times. So the killers in this movie is Mickey Altari and Nancy Loomis. So basically, Mickey motive was that he wanted to commit these crimes, and basically, well, he blamed it on movies, but actually, he did want to do the crimes by himself. So basically, we're not blaming the movies. He just wanted to blame the movies while in charge, stuff like that. So I'm going to check all these ones. For Cece's death, I actually think it was Mickey that killed her, not Nancy. Also, Nancy Loomis is Billy Moon's mother, and her motive was that because Sydney killed Billy. I don't understand because like why like Sydney was just protecting herself, but okay. Anyways, um, I don't believe it was Nancy that killed her because I believe it was Mickey. And the internet is also speculating that it was Mickey who called her, but it was Nancy who killed her. I personally believe it was Mickey because like Mickey can Mickey is can be agile as Nancy because we never saw a kill that had Nancy like running around and stuff like that. I believe this kill was Mickey. Like Mickey threw her down. Like I don't think Nancy could have thrown Sissy down. I don't think he really has that strength to. But like we can never know. So Scream 3. We don't really have to explain Scream 3. Opening kill, movie, end credits. Roman Bridger was like the killer of this movie, and Roman is Sydney's half brother. Yes, he's Sydney's half brother, and his motive was because Maureen forgot about him. Sorry, and was like left by her. So just coming back to attack. Sydney is like attacking Maureen or something like that. Cause like Sydney was the only child woman. I mean, Maureen accepted. So this will happen. Scream 4. Okay, wait. I've stopped saying the years. Scream 2 was in 1997. Scream 3 was in 2000. And Scream 4 is 2011. This is my favorite movie. But at the same time, it's my worst because Jill killed Charlie. Charlie and Jill are the killers of this movie. Um, both their motives that they wanted to turn it into a movie and like they wanted to post this on the internet and like have Jill as the main. Well, later had Jill as the main survivor, but like because Jill actually betrayed Charlie and killed him. So that's why I don't like the movie because Jill killed Charlie. Scream 5. Scream 5 is like a new era because we don't have Sydney and all those peoples again. We have Samantha Carpenter and Tara Carpenter. Samantha's dad is Billy because Billy and the Tara and Sam's mom like had a like what's this thing called? Had a relationship back in high school, and this was before he dated Sydney. So Samantha used to see hallucinations of Billy because, well, she's his daughter, obviously. what I didn't like about this movie is that Dewey died. Rest in peace. Like after Randy, I don't think any main character should have died again. All these side characters should have died. Oh, and like I said earlier, I said Scream 5, the opening cue was not actually an opening cue because it's actually Tara, and Tara was attacked, but she was not killed. And finally, in Scream 6, we got a kind of new era too. Kind of like that. Note that Scream 5 was in 2022 and Scream 6 is 2023. My least favorite deaths of who I think should have not been deaths being killed is Anika. Yeah. So basically, that's a wrap for Scream today. And it's like I'll never do a franchise again. Like I don't really like talking for so long, and I hope you guys liked my recap. So if you didn't like it, tell me what I can do better and how I can improve it. Because I want my recaps to be interactive, not just showing the clip and the subtitles. I want it to be really interactive with you guys because you know how much I love you guys, and I want you guys to be feel loved. So all so in review, you guys should definitely watch Scream franchise. It's very interesting and it's not really that scary. I think what you will really be scared about is the queues, but apart from that, nothing is scary. It's nice and like makes sense. And in Scream 6, there's like four Ghostface killers. Anyways, thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to watch this new recap and series of mine. I really appreciate you all. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, like, and comment on what you want to see me do next. I love you all and happy new month. And I know it was only Scream one that I showed you the clip of. Like, sorry. Bye.